All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Got to think he's going to try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy and his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Why, 2 of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast rising challenge. He has been in this moment and handled the fast rising guy. My question going into this one, though, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, beautiful. Back to the jab now, no good. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Adesanya. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. And the takedown attempt but he does not land it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, continuing to soften up the target here. Nice knees to the body. Well, missed on that one. Oh, stuffs another shot there. Takedown defense on point tonight. That shot blocked. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice straight there by Chimaev.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And now some separation. What a beautiful body kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Israel Adesanya's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 20 seconds left. Making all these shots count. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, settle down, settle down. Now, his striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have superior hands. You're gonna stick with them. I don't want you to think about anything else.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Back and forth we go. Israel Adesanya's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Nice. Nicely done.
Nice jab.
Adesanya gets lit up by that uppercut.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well,
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
just over 3 minutes to go now. Effective use of the jab there by Adesanya. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, he misses with the left punch. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Beautiful.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks...
Setting up a submission.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Need you to breathe.
Need some work, guys.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
15 seconds remain in the round.
10 more seconds.
Chimaev's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad.
Vicious combo there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. And just misses with that big right hand. Chimaev's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Adesanya's in half guard.
Oh man, what a strike from the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
30 seconds to go now. 20 seconds to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Settle down. Settle down. Can you breathe for me? You breathe. You're taking too much damage to the body, okay? I need more footwork from you. I need you to chill.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Let's go. Let's focus on this fight now.
Now they separate.
Adesanya's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Good kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fighters separate from the clinch.
Oh! He's hurting bad here.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Beautiful transition.
Israel Adesanya is back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Scramble. Hold around. Get yourself up. Get in a good position.
Let's work.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard.
Chimaev's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
In the half guard.
Adesanya's right back to the full mount.
Use your hips to get up.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Adesanya's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Israel Adesanya going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Right on the button. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Good takedown defense by Israel. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Chimaev hit the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. Lands the ground and pound strike. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nice strike from bottom position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's got to start throwing now.
One minute to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard.
20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before, walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya, your winner by decision. Clean, dominant performance. Maybe could have gone for it a little bit more, but it's another green stripe on the Wikipedia page.
All he does is win. Israel Adesanya is one of those guys that just knows how